So, let me ask you this. When was the last time a smartwatch actually surprised you? Not just a brighter screen or a new band color, but something that made you go, okay? That's next level. Well, in 2025, Apple is gearing up to make headlines again, not just with the iPhone 17, but with a device that might redefine what a smartwatch can be. Yes, I'm talking about the Apple Watch Ultra 3. This isn't just another upgrade, it could be Apple's boldest move yet in the world of WEA or ABLES. Now, let's be honest. Since 2022, the Ultra lineup has been Apple's way of saying, hey Garmin, hey Polar, hey soon-to wear coming for your hardcore athletes and adventurers. The first Ultra wasn't just a watch, it was a statement piece. Titanium frame, sapphire display, dual-frequency GPS, and battery life that finally broke past the dreaded one-day barrier. Suddenly, you didn't need to be climbing Everest to justify wearing one. You just needed to enjoy the idea of looking like you could. Fast forward to the Ultra 2 in 2023, it gave us a super bright 3000 nit display, the S9 chip with faster Siri, and those fun little double-tap gestures that made you feel like a wizard controlling your apps. But let's face it, it was more of a refinement than a revolution. And that's exactly why all eyes are on 2025. Apple has to prove the Ultra isn't just a what-time flex, but a true category of its own. One of the hottest rumors is all about the S11 chip now. If you're expecting a rocket boost in speed, don't hold your breath. Early reports suggest the S11 is more about efficiency than raw horsepower. Think of it this way, the S9 was like switching from a bicycle to a motorbike. The S11 is more like getting a hybrid car, same speed limits, but you can drive a lot farther on the same tank. If the S11 delivers even 15 to 20% more power efficiency, we're potentially looking at 48 hours of normal use and 4 to 5 days in low power mode for adventurers, hikers, or anyone who forgets their charger on a weekend trip. That's a massive deal. Because let's be honest, nobody brags about their smartwatch dying before the day ends. Then there's the display rumors. The Ultra 2 already has a 3000 nit Retina OLED panel, basically bright enough to make your phone jealous in direct sunlight. But insiders say Apple's testing slimmer bezels and higher resolution for the Ultra 3. Imagine the same rugged 49mm case, but with a sleeker, almost edge-to-edge look. It's like giving the watch a gym membership, same size, just trimmed down where it counts. Even more exciting is the possible jump to LTPO3 technology, which would allow the always-on display to refresh every single second. Right now, if you've noticed, the second hand on the Ultra doesn't tick smoothly in always-on mode, it's kind of frozen in time. Meanwhile, the Series 10 can handle it just fine. So, if the Ultra 3 finally matches or even surpasses that, we're talking about a display that feels alive all the time. Small detail, huge difference. Of course, Apple knows a shiny display isn't enough anymore. Consumers want their watch to do more, especially in health tracking and iPhone independence. We're hearing whispers about new health sensors, possibly non-invasive blood glucose monitoring or improved sleep tracking. If that happens, it won't just be a smartwatch upgrade, it'll be a lifestyle shift and independence. That's a big one. People don't want a $900 smartwatch that still feels like it's on a leash to their iPhone. Expect the Ultra 3 to take more steps towards standing on its own, with better cellular performance, faster Siri processing directly on the watch, and watchOS 12 bringing new features optimized for the Ultra's larger screen. The stakes couldn't be higher. Samsung, Google, and Garmin are pushing hard into this space. Garmin still dominates serious athletes. Google's Pixel Watch is making waves with Fitbit integration. Even Samsung is experimenting with AI features. Apple can't afford to play it safe again. The Ultra 3 needs to feel like a true leap, not just a hey, we brighten the screen again. So, the big question, should you wait for the Apple Watch Ultra 3? Or is the Ultra 2 still worth buying in 2025? Here's my take. If you already own the Ultra 2 and love it, you might want to hold out. But if you're coming from a regular Apple Watch or no smartwatch at all, the Ultra 3 could be the perfect entry point. It promises better battery life, a sharper design, and features that make it feel less like an accessory and more like an essential tool. Either way, Apple has positioned the Ultra as more than just another gadget. It's a symbol of what a smartwatch can be. And if the rumors are true, the Ultra 3 might just be Apple's boldest leap yet. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the Apple Watch Ultra 3 will be a game changer, or will Apple play it safe again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button. subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our upcoming breakdowns on the iPhone 17 series and more. Also, stick around for the end screen. I've got two videos lined up. One covering the evolution of the Ultra from 2020 to now, and another comparing Apple's approach to Garmin's rugged lineup. Trust me, you don't want to miss those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.